Importance of doing project. When you learn any language like a C language or CPP or Java, then while learning you just understand its concept, then how to write code, how to run code, and you will get clarity on those concepts. And all these concepts you will learn separately, but when you create project you will understand that how to merge this concept and create a better application. Example, you learn that how to use for loop, then how to use the if condition. Then when you will implement or create end-to-end application, then these two concepts you have to merge and you have to write your code. I just gave a simple example, but at a top level different things you have to integrate and you have to build the application. Like while creating project you have to use Git to commit your code, then you have to create a different classes, and you have to create separate packages for storing the DAO related classes, then storing business related classes, and separating the presentation layer from it. When you create project you will get clarity on how to use this concept practically. Also you will understand that how we work in IT, like how to use the concept in a practical implementation. And once you will get hands-on, because same thing whatever you do in your college or in your graduation final year, the same thing you will do while applying on an actual project in IT. Also on the same project different employees will be working and they are sitting at different places. We have to communicate with them, we have to gather the requirement, then we have to understand the requirement exactly what client is expecting or what is expected from you. Then you will think about how to write a code, where to write, which classes to use, what logic to use. And this thing whatever you are doing, it will be verified by your peer or your colleague, then your seniors, and after that only this code will be go to the in next higher environment. Like currently you are working in a dev environment, then your code will, once it will be verified, validated, and it will be pushed to the next, that is the UAT environment, user acceptance testing environment. Once it will be verified in that environment, it will be pushed to the next environment, that is the production environment. So like this it goes, and to get habit on it you have to work on the project. Before joining IT company, create any project on your own, so that you will understand the different technologies, different concept, and how to integrate those things. If you are not able to create project on your own, then you can form a team. You can find other students who are also searching a job and who are interested to create any project. You can search them on different social media platforms. Like if you have a Facebook group where technical things you are discussing, then you can search, like if anyone is you can post message like if anyone is interested to create a project, you can make this post, and if other students will if you get any reply from the other student, you can connect with them. Similar way you can search your project mate on the Telegram group, on the WhatsApp group, or if you already have some contacts from your college, you can connect with them. You can form a group and start working on the project. Like this you can start a project. First fix what you want to do, means that will be your project title. So once it will be fixed, you can think about technologies which you want to use to build that application. Once this we can call as a requirement. Once these requirements are fixed, then you can think about which modules you can create, so that different students can work on different modules and they can work parallelly to build the application. Once the modules are fixed, then you can start coding. And just connect with your other students on 2 times or 3 times in a week and have a video call, okay, so that you can share each other's screen, you can validate the progress, and you can make sure if there is any improvement, you can suggest those improvement to others, and you can discuss about the further steps. Like this you can do your project. So once your project will be ready, where you can use this project, you have to upload this project on a Git or GitHub. Once you will upload it, you will get one public link. Okay, that public link you can add in your resume. The importance of adding a GitHub link in your project is when you share resume, recruiters can or technical person who will be conducting your interview, they cannot see what type of code you have written. In your resume you will not get he or she will not get those details. So what he can do, if you mention that your project link in the resume, he can or she can go to the GitHub and check what type of code you have written, which modules you have created, and he will get understanding of what is your coding knowledge by checking your code. Also, whatever project you have created, you can mention that project in your resume. You can mention that about what is the project, what you have done, and which technologies you have used. Now if you are from the different background like electronics or mechanical or civil, and you are trying to search for job in IT, so in that case you need some hands-on so that you can be familiar with about a coding language. So to get that hands-on, you can work on the project. This project will help you when you know your project on your own, you will get some confidence which will help you to present yourself in the interview, because most of the freshers interview happen. Project related questions will definitely come, like tell me about your project which you have done, explain about the project. So these kind of questions will definitely get asked to the fresher, and if you express if you have hands-on on the project, then you can explain it in a very better way. If any interviewer is asking any cross question, you can easily tackle them. Also, when you create project on your own, you will get your concepts will be very clear, like how you integrated different modules. Then you when you will learn only a theory, something will not be clear, but when you actually implement it, those concepts will be clear and it will be fit in your mind for long run.